ball smell.
YouTubers get to go first tonight by default.
Woo woo.
Holy shit. Here we go. All right.
That's if they're here.
Recording the podcast.
No one's going to listen.
Okay. So, normally,
Yes.
I'd go on this big-ass, motherfucking, long-rated, cuck-filled rant.
Yeah, huh? You do that.
And I should.
You should. I mean,
We were supposed to have a guest tonight.
yeah, we were.
We were supposed to have a guest tonight.
I feel let down.
But for reasons that I will not discuss, because I made myself a promise when I started this podcast and then told coworkers about it, I will not bitch about my coworkers or work in any way, shape, or form.
Ooh.
No.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Okay.
Promise not to bitch about work or anything else work related to my personal life. I just want to say, Preston, I hope you're out there. I hope you're listening.
Yep.
I hope you're feeling better.
Nope.
I hope you feel much, much better. You can get back here so that Lisa and I can roast your ass
Yeah.
like you deserve.
Yeah.
I really hope to God I unmuted everything.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Everything looks
right.
unmuted.
Here we go. Hello, friends,
Hello, friend.
and welcome to another episode of Pillow Talk with Beef and Lisa. My name is Brandon. Everyone calls me Beef. I'm joined by my lovely co-host wearing a beautiful red dress that she picked out on Tord, and I just hit submit for Christmas.
It's got pockets.
My girlfriend, Lisa L.
Hey.
Hello, friend.
My dress has pockets.
And
I'm very happy.
we are live on YouTube again.
Yay.
Hopefully someone watches this week.
Probably not. It's okay.
Probably not.
It's okay. We don't have to. We do this for me.
It's not enough receiving enough video. What?
You better
I got an error notification already off the bat. What the
stop breaking stuff, bro. It said
Stream status is poor.
Well, you know.
Well, that's funny because it was excellent. Now it's poor.
You need a new modem
I need a new song.
and a new router.
I do, apparently.
You know, do the things.
Yeah. That just costs money.
I know.
Patreon.com/Beef and Lisa if you want to help me pay for a new router and modem.
I owe you $135. Don't zh me. I'll zh whatever I want. I'm gonna drink wine.
Oh, viewers are going to experience buffering. They'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll live.
They'll be fine. If you're the one concurrent viewer out there,
No.
shout us out. Let us know if you're hearing anything. If you're listening to the podcast, we're sorry.
You did get a Facebook notification. Maybe it's one of your homies.
Oh, cool. Word.
I'm just letting you know, man.
Speaking of Facebook, facebook.com/Beef and Lisa.
Woo, woo.
If you want to follow along with the show, normally we update. I've just been super busy at work for reasons that I refuse to discuss.
I also have depression, so fuck it.
Well, I mean, I'm not expecting you to man the social media channels.
Well, I am really good
You
at
man
social
your
media.
own social media channel on TikTok at HHRLisa
Dude,
because you don't use any of your other social media.
I got another 100 followers this week.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how, like, for some reason I think they're
Now you're
German or
popular.
Russian. They got a hold of my famous video. I say famous loosely. It has like 1.08 million views. That's not a lot.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
But, it's good. I enjoy
Not
it.
a big deal.
It's not a big deal. No. I mean, I'm excited. I would like more followers.
Yeah.
Make me feel famous.
You can follow me in other places of the world.
Beef in GR. Beefinger.
Yep. Beef in GR. Usually on Instagram if I do anything. I sometimes do the TikTok thing.
Can I paint a bee on my finger and say Beefinger? That would be really fun for me.
Oh my god.
I have acrylic paint. I could totally do it. You think I'm lying?
I know you would.
Yay. Dan it, dan it, dan it, dan it, dan it, dan it, dan it.
I have not the slightest idea what's going on with the internet.
I have
right
a question.
Now.
Is
Yes.
it because you did the standby thing, you removed the standby thing, and maybe that's why it's not getting enough things from the OBS?
No, it's the internet because we're doing this in prime time,
Oh.
prime usage, peak usage,
Oh,
peak
okay.
usage.
Okay.
Technically
okay.
prime time. Prime time is 8 to 11.
Oh, and yeah, usually we do this
we're
at like 10:30.
Peak usage, yeah. Usually at 10:30, no one gives a shit. So,
Well, no one's here giving a shit now, so. Ooh.
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I really ought to pour my wine in a glass.
You chug it out of a bottle like you live in a trailer park and listen to Breaking Benjamin.
First of all, I listen to Linkin Park. Second of all, I do live in a trailer park.
Garbage!
No!
I'm just kidding.
You also
love
live
it.
in a trailer park. You can't fight me.
I live in a modular home community.
I'm gonna punch you. Swear to God.
Manufactured home community,
It's the
actually.
same fucking thing.
Yeah, whatever.
Same fucking thing.
Yeah, they'll be alright.
Crap.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Do you actually have to take this?
My son. I'm not gonna not take this.
It'll only
Take a second. You don't have to. Yeah, just mute my microphone.
I can't just mute your
Turn
microphone.
my volume down
I can't.
on the thing, the board,
I can't.
the whiteboard in front of you.
I
Just put me back at. See?
I don't know how to do this. Anyway, so
Hello. Yes.
okay, so you guys can still hear her while I'm talking. I think. Oh, she just unplugged her microphone. Great. Yeah. Smart move. So anyway, this is kind of an interesting thing. She has to take a phone call in the middle of the show. It used to not be a big deal when we didn't do this live, but you know, we do this live now. Anyway, I had a hell of a week this week. The mailboxes in my trailer park got burned down, which was as much fun as you could expect.
Yeah.
So, now, to be fair, it wasn't my mailbox that got
Thank
burned.
God.
My mailbox unit, you know, the mailboxes I never check.
Yeah, that you should check like at least once a week.
You know.
What if there's important things in there? What if I send you a letter?
You'll tell me. You'll ask me if I got my letter, and then the next day I'll go check my mailbox.
No, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna not tell you.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna not tell you.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just gonna send you letters.
No, you're not.
You don't know that.
I do know.
I
that.
have a pack of 7 letters, like the one I sent you before to thank you for my skirt.
Yeah.
I have 7 more of those.
Well, good.
I'm very tempted to just mail you them.
So, I check my mail for the
stamps.
next 7 weeks, and then
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not gonna tell you when I do it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
you
an
will.
ass.
yeah, all right.
I am all right. I'm hot. That's what I am.
So here's the thing with me in the mailbox.
You don't like it.
There's nothing coming in that mailbox that I'm not anticipating. That they won't send through another medium.
Like your bills and stuff you get also emailed to you.
Yeah, and I don't really care about the Wayland Wildcat newspaper.
You don't want the coupons?
No, it's not even that. It's the school newspaper. They
No,
just send it to all the residents in the school district.
I'm just
Like,
talking about the coupons that come in the mail, though. You don't want coupons?
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 Eh.
Do you know of Ron White's coupons? No, you don't.
Yeah. Well, I've watched Ron White. The
had
left rear
$40
wheel fell the fuck off. It fell the fuck
fuck off.
off.
I had $40 worth of coupons. I wanted to be drunk in a bar. They threw me outside.
Into public.
They call me Tater Salad. I'm sorry. I am so white. I love like the whole blue collar comedy tour. I think
Ma'am,
it's
you are
hysterical.
beyond white at this point.
Excuse you. I season my chicken with ranch seasoning.
Jesus.
It's good though.
With your Roseanne cackle.
I loved that show growing up.
That was an amazing show. You know, I feel
I feel bad. that she's crazy.
Roseanne should not have been. People have said worse,
Yeah.
and we love them.
Yeah, no, I know. So there are times where it's like she said something, she was dumb about it. You don't need to cancel her for one thing. Like, but there needs to be, though, if someone does do something stupid and they say something bad,
Yeah.
there needs to be a show of progress of things getting better. Like, they tried to cancel James Gunn for some shit he posted on Twitter like 4 years ago. Yeah. So you can't cancel someone now for something they said 4 years ago, especially if their views change.
What the hell did James Gunn say?
Oh, I don't know.
That pissed off the world.
I don't know. Something. I'm gonna Google it. What did James Gunn?
I will say this. I know very little about Project Runway. I'm thinking the same. No,
that's Tim Gunn.
Tim Gunn. Never mind. I don't know who James Gunn is.
James Gunn is the director of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he said a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah, he was fired over some offensive tweets that he posted. Let me see. Yeah, a series of offensive tweets Gunn made in many cases from 2009 and 2010. And so Disney severed relations with him in regards to season or episode or volume 3 of the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff.
Yeah. I should watch Endgame at some point.
Yes.
But what in the hell?
What are we? What the hell?
Oh no, I'm just I'm looking at the audio file. Like, it's one thing if the live stream goes to shit.
Yeah, but we can't fuck up the audio file.
If the audio file goes to shit, we're just talking into microphones for no fucking reason. We might as well be watching the football game.
Yeah, which we're not doing. He made a lot of offensive comments in regards to he stated when he was starting out in his career, he considered himself a provocateur. It was to shock and awe.
Yeah.
Kind of like Howard Stern, but he made some comments about little kids.
Yeah, no.
Which is inappropriate, but I mean, if you shy away I don't want to condemn people for the rest of their lives if it's just a comment. Like, if you did something with somebody, that's different.
Yeah, no.
But
pedophiles can rot in hell.
No. It wasn't that he did anything with anybody, though. It was that he made, shock and awe comments about not necessarily fucking kids or anything. It was just tweets. It was tweets. It wasn't like, it's not like Kevin Spacey where people have come out and said, he touched me when I was 15.
Yeah.
Like, none of that. It was, he posted a comment, and I don't feel it's okay to cancel somebody for comments they made 10 to 15 years ago.
Yeah.
People change.
Roseanne's were very much so in the moment.
Yes. That's very accurate. But there has to be a heartfelt apology of some sort. There has to be some sort of moving forward. I don't want to be that person. But to be fair, I don't think Roseanne necessarily said any of that, though, either. She didn't want to move forward. She still believed those thoughts.
Yeah.
So that isn't another problem.
Yeah. Yeah. And that...
Because it's one thing, I know people say the R word, and I've said it many times, even on the show, retarded. It's not a word that people approve of anymore.
It's not a big deal.
But it is a word that I've heard many people have issues with, and I'm trying to correct that. Yeah. It's that sort of behavior. I'm trying to correct that behavior. It's still something in my vernacular because it's very hard for me to break habits.
Yeah.
So it's something I'm working on, but you have to be able to say you're working on it and show proof of that.
I have a friend whose father came out as gay years after he was born, obviously. And he's playing a video game and he dies because it's never your fault.
Oh no, it's never your fault.
Fucking faggot, motherfucker, shit like that. Fuck queer. I've heard it all come out of his mouth. But getting loose, a little bit drunk, whatever, telling a story, getting exaggerated. You say any of those words.
Yeah.
Just even in the joking, haha, funny context, whatever. You take you off to the side and be like, hey, man, by the way, that shit's not cool. I know what I say.
Yeah.
But my dad would say those things to me while we were playing video games also together. So, and I'm trying to get better in this and that. And it's like, oh, okay. Context is a lot.
It is very important. And it is, especially like in that case, you know, his father being gay, you know, he can say, hey, I know I've said these words and I'm trying to work on it. It's something that's ingrained in my gamer psyche or whatever to say these things when I die or whatever. So to have, you know, have him show that this is something that he's getting better at. That's good. So that's what I'm trying to say. Is like the progress. You have to be able to show progress. Like certain people, two-time impeachment president has said many things that are inappropriate, but he's never tried to fix them because he continues to say the inappropriate things. He continues to be, you know, improper and impolite and inappropriate. And so, fuck you. You keep saying the bad shit, we're going to, you know, grab you by the fucking pussy, dick.
Well,
like,
you...
Fuck her right in her pussy.
Obligatory. As she fists the air.
yes. Gotta do that.
By the way, it's kind of funny. I think he holds the records for the most impeachments by a president.
Yes. Most impeachments, fewest terms.
Well,
shortest terms.
not the shortest term.
No, I said fewest.
Fewest. Well,
They all
you can
all
only
one-term presidents.
One.
Yeah,
You can only have one. But you can go into days, and
he's made it a full term.
Not even close to the shortest.
Who would that be? The guy who
Ford had a term of less than 2 years, I believe.
Well, yeah, because didn't he take over for after Nixon got impeached?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Which is a story. We're from the Grand Rapids area, so the legacy of Gerald R. Ford's a little bit higher here than it is in other parts of the world.
I've been to his museum like 5 times. I still don't remember fucking shit.
I weekly, daily, every other week, I drive past a sign designating that city is the home of Gerald R. Ford, 38th President of the United States of America.
Yep.
And whatever you think about that particular city, that's a fucking hell of an honor.
Yeah, right?
There's going to be 46 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Trump was the second or third one that claimed New York City as his hometown.
Yeah.
So now you're down into the 40s. I think both Bushes claim Houston as their hometown.
Yeah.
Dallas or Houston, I forget.
Texas.
You know, the same town.
Yeah.
You know, like you start getting down to it's less than 40 cities in this nation have
presidents
been the home of a president.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a pretty big fucking deal.
It is. I mean, considering how many cities there are.
Yeah.
There isn't one president. I mean,
considering Grand Rapids doesn't even rate in the top 50 media markets, and this is a smaller town in the suburbs.
Right.
So.
Right. We're a tiny little place with a tiny little shortest term president who has a whole fucking museum.
He does. His museum is one of the best presidential museums, though.
Is it?
Constantly rated towards the top. Because he said, well, if I'm going to have this,
I'm going to do it right.
Let's fucking do it.
Right?
You're like, go big or go home.
Well, and I love that it's like right next to Anabawan Park. And
yeah.
I like
it's
that part.
right on the Grand River, but it's in the part of the Grand River where it could flood.
Mm-hmm.
But by that point, if the museum's flooding, we got bigger problems.
Right? Like it's... I remember...
Because it is on high ground.
Yeah.
And it's got all of Anabawan Park in front of it.
Yeah, for sure.
So...
I used to go back when I was married, and I needed some space. I would go to Anabawan Park and cross the bridge to that little amphitheater place over there, and I would write short stories.
And then you would come home,
and then I
would whisper.
No, this was when I was married. No, before I even started ASMR. Shut up. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'm not doing ASMR on the show. That's so awkward. It kind of makes me uncomfy, just a little uncomfy when I do it, but it's like I know people watch it.
If you are into ASMR,
don't. If you're into ASMR, listen. I'm going to turn you on to a nice video. ASMR. Google HHR Lisa story time
YouTube
or HHR Lisa bath time ASMR on YouTube, not Google. YouTube it. It's a nice story. It's a beautiful story about a rubber ducky.
It is not an appropriate story for children.
It is very NSFW. Well, I mean, you can.
No, it's very not safe for
Yeah.
But if you're listening to this,
Yeah,
you're fine.
Yeah. Just
All I'm gonna say is, if you got a wife or a girlfriend or a boyfriend or
I did look
a
cute in that
husband
video,
or whatever,
too.
oh shit. Anyway,
shut up! It was not that cute.
yeah,
I had red lipstick on. I was
if you are
a red-blooded American male.
or lesbians, gays, whatever,
Yeah.
people that get turned on,
People that get turned on.
probably.
Why
I
is my
mean,
face
like
turning red?
you can watch this with them if that's your thing.
But
It
wear
might be.
headphones though. It's very important.
I
you
did
wear
not wear headphones.
You should have.
I did not.
You should have though.
When you're like, you're the first guy in the longest time that wasn't like, what do your titties look like and everything else, I didn't need to know that you were a dirty girl, because like the 6th or 7th message we sent each other in the Facebook dating messenger chat was the link to that video.
First of all, you asked what I do, like what I did for fun. I was like, well, I like to write short stories. I've made a few YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And this is the one I send people to because it's the easiest to look up. Like, it showcases both my short stories because I wrote it and my YouTube skills, which are terrible.
Sure, okay. You go ahead and you think that, man.
I will think that. I'll fight
you're
you.
wrong,
I'm not wrong.
but you are wrong.
I'm fantastic.
Anyway.
Thank you. I need more wine for this.
You put socks on?
I did. My feet will get
Why?
cold.
You're gonna sell them on your OnlyFans? When
Wait.
are we getting the Lisa OnlyFans?
There. I told my mom I was gonna get an OnlyFans and sell my socks. I did when I went to her house yesterday to wash her feet. My mom just had COVID and she's still very much incapable of doing some things for herself. She gets tired really easily. She hasn't really taken a real shower in a week or so. So I helped wash her hair and her, the places she couldn't reach, whatever. And I made the joke because I had to pay my mom some money. I made the joke. I was like, I came over here and paid you $200 to wash your feet. I was like, I wish I could get that deal.
Oh shit.
Someone come over to my house, pay me $200, and they can wash my feet. And then I told her, I was like, nah, I'll just sell my socks on OnlyFans.
Oh
and
my
she
God.
laughed. I'm going to take that as consent, though, that she's going to allow me to do these things and not judge
you're
me.
34, so.
Okay, but she's still my mother, and she could
This
judge
is
me.
true.
I don't want my mom judging me about it. To be fair, she doesn't listen to the show, though. I told her not to listen to the show. I told her that would be very bad juju for her. I did tell her about, what was it? What show was it? We talked about something. Oh, pineapple. We talked about pineapple on pizza because she asked what you eat on your pizza.
Not pineapple.
That's what I told her. Because she asked today, she was like, what'd you guys have for dinner last night? I was like, pizza. What'd you have on it? Pineapple? I was like, no.
No.
Like, he doesn't like
Hell
pineapple.
No. The message I sent, I told a friend of mine to listen to the show.
Yeah.
And she replied with, listen to you and your girlfriend talk about your bedroom life. No.
First of all, we spent most of this first part of our first 23 minutes talking about not our bedroom life. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Who's this? Do I know her?
Caitlin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. the ex-fiance.
Yeah.
So my daughter's birthday's coming up in the middle of this week.
Uh-huh.
So I do a lot of nice things for my daughter. Today you saw the Time magazine with BTS on the cover. That's her favorite band. So I bought that Time magazine. You bought her a special present. The BTS Bible, I guess is what it's called.
Yes.
Her mother happened to buy her the same one because
That's okay. She can have two.
Yeah, that's fine.
She can use one for collages.
Yep.
She can hang the posters over her bed and oogle at them.
And then when my ex was living with me, she had 2 cats that my daughter grew attached to. She left, and then her life kind of took a dump after she left, and she ended up needing a place for the cats to stay for a few months. And I was like, yo, bring the cats over. We'll take care of them. Never really actually anticipating the cats were ever going to leave. And then one day she's like, okay, I have a solid foundation for these cats to come home. And I was like, oh, fuck. Now I got to go buy my own.
You took my cats away.
But every now and then I'll message her, be like, hey, my daughter needs a pick-me-up. Let's, can I get some photos of the cats? And she'll take like 1,000 photos and send me the best 3 or 4. The cat's looking stoic or doing something funny, whatever. So And
They're so
I
cute.
passed them on. So her birthday's coming up, so I was just reminding her, hey,
Yeah,
you know what's coming up.
yeah. You best be sending out them
You best
cat pics.
be taking about 20, 30 fucking pics a day, woman.
You're my cat pic dealer. Give it to me.
We took care of your cats. You owe us these pictures.
Do the things.
Yeah, right? Give me the fucking pics.
Give me.
Send me pics of cats.
You are so.
Send me pics of your pussies. Their puke stains are still all over my carpet, too.
Of course.
They're never going to leave.
No, well, I mean.
They're always going to be here.
Yeah. Bits and pieces of their fur and.
Intestines.
Ugh.
I finally got to the point where I can vacuum twice in a row without cleaning up all the cat hair in the trap. In the vacuum. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there.
Good,
So,
as it should. As you should.
one day I'll be able to vacuum without cat hair.
Can't wait.
No, that's not going to happen because soon your daughter
She will not clean her bedroom.
No, I know, dude. She tried to play it off. Like, she told me that she was just biding her time and she was going to do it eventually.
Yeah.
But that's what they all fucking say.
Yeah.
To be fair, my daughter won't even clean her bedroom. Like, I could promise her a kitten and she wouldn't do it.
Well,
Mom, it's so hard. I need help. Bish, you made this mess.
I understand my daughter's point. It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't do the good dad thing as she was growing up and cycle toys out.
Yeah, for sure.
So she has emotional attachment to some toys that she's probably a lot too old for. That your daughter, who's significantly younger, is probably a little bit too old for.
My son had an emotional attachment to a boat. When we switched rooms, got him into his front room.
Yeah.
We went through all of our toys and threw out like a third of them. And there was this boat, like this big old boat, like 1.5 feet long. Like it was like a little Tykes thing or whatever.
Yeah.
But it had been in the playroom and he hadn't touched it for over a year at this point. And we threw it away. And for like a year and a half, he still talks about it occasionally. My boat's gone. Sir, you didn't fucking touch it.
Yeah.
What the fuck you need the boat for?
Yeah.
My daughter, we went to visit my mom when she got out of the hospital and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She thought she was going to still be able to play with the toys from when we lived there 4 years ago. I was like, ma'am, they're not here.
Yeah.
They're buried if they are. Not happening.
No. Gone.
Yes.
No. So it was. We got rid of a lot of stuff, and there's still a lot of stuff in there. But it's not that it's a lot of stuff and it's overflowing. Like, now it's just kind of like, okay, let's get all the Legos into the Lego bin.
Yeah, let's organize
Let's
what we have.
organize and settle, and then we'll get to the point. I think with a good... We cleaned it for 2 hours, and we got a lot of stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
If we cleaned it for 2 more hours, it would be magnificent.
Oh, yeah.
But I look at pictures from 4 or 5 years ago when I lived here, before my ex moved in here. My house used to be empty. Like, I look around now, and I was like my house is very small, and I have a coat rack in the corner around where the Christmas tree is still up, because I'm a little lazy. Maybe I'll take it down tomorrow.
Just a little.
I also still haven't bought a new lamp yet, so it's dark in here. But I have a coat rack with some coats on it, and whatever. But then, like, I just kept all the rest of my coats in a closet, way buried off in the back of the house.
Yeah.
And when she moved in, she's like, well, let's just get a bar. I had this little inlet, outlet, whatever thing.
What are you talking about?
That corner right there.
Oh, yeah, it's an inlet.
An inlet.
Because it goes in.
And it had nothing in there besides a CD player that I didn't use.
It's like that closet?
Yeah.
There was a CD player there?
There was.
Like, was it in like a shelf?
It was like a 5-disc CD changer.
Like in the...
It was just sitting there on the ground with those 2 speakers, and I never used it because there's no power outlet anywhere near it.
Oh, that's funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny.
So
chilling over there like space.
Yeah, like,
it is like a closet without a door.
Yeah, and so we put a bar up.
See, when you first said bar, I was thinking of drinking.
No,
because I'm having
the
drinks.
bar that
Yeah,
goes
a
between the two walls that holds
a closet bar, like a
closet
coat
bar.
bar.
Yes.
Yeah.
That holds the coats.
Yes.
All the coats.
Yeah. I would hang my coat up, but
You don't hang your coat up.
you don't
You
have
just
a
throw it
hanger
on
for
your
me.
floor. Ma'am,
You don't have a hanger for me.
I can get you 3 hangers to hold your heavy ass coat up.
First of all, my coat's not that heavy,
Ma'am,
sir.
your coat weighs more than all of my coats combined.
I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get your scale out. You're gonna hold all your coats. We're gonna weigh you. Then you're gonna hold my coat, and we're gonna weigh you.
And it's gonna be more.
Shut up. By the way, we have a listener.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, it's my
Cool,
friend Marina.
Oh, word.
What's up, Marina?
What's up, Marina?
She's my.
I was wondering who the second concurrent viewer was, because I know the first is always you for some reason.
I'm in there now. I'm getting out though because
Yeah.
my phone's gonna die. I'm at 7%.
You should plug it into the charger.
It's over there.
Yeah.
I'm not getting up,
Ma'am,
I'm
I'm
too
going to go
cute.
smoke a cigarette in a little bit,
and then you can plug it in.
and
for me.
I'm going to be further away from where my microphone normally is
Yep.
than you are.
Yep.
You can
But you
go
want to
plug
get up
it
and
in.
smoke because
Yes.
smoking's bad for your health. You can plug my phone in at that time. While I drink my wine.
I wonder how we do these live stream polls that I see like John Boy do.
I don't know.
Oh, pop out chat. Here we go.
No, that just pops it over there.
That's fine with me.
I don't. Why?
That's a separate window.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down so we can watch the Audacity.
Yeah, we can watch and make sure that the things do the things.
Look at that. We're doing the things.
All right.
My dress is so soft.
Talk about your dress for a second.
My dress is very soft. It's like felty. Where are you going? What are you doing? I want to know what you're doing. Why are you doing things? You're doing. He's getting up. He's walking away. Are you? Oh, you're like, please excuse me. I have to put my shoes on so I can go smoke. Let me move my mic to the other side of the room because I just realized my mic has a 12-foot cable. Hey, Marina, how you doing? How's your day been? When are you getting your hair done? Marina's gonna get her hair done. She wants to do this balayage, like dark into light moment. It looks really pretty.
Can't wait.
I know, can't wait. She's gonna be so cute. I'm so excited for her.
Yeah.
She posted cute pictures on Facebook the other day. Very happy for her.
Very nice.
It is very nice.
Okay.
Smoking is bad. You should stop. See, and this is another reason I put socks on. Now you have the door open, and it's gonna be cold, and my toesies are gonna freeze. I need more wine,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
we were in my car,
and
and you took your coat off.
because you
And
have
then-
your temperature in your car at like 9,000.
And then we went inside the mire.
And I put my coat on to go in, and then I took it off once we were inside. Accurate.
And you never put it back on again until we got home.
No, I put it on when we left Meyer.
Ma'am,
I'm right.
you took your coat off while we were sitting in the car eating the dinner.
Yes, and-
Because we can't eat. For us to go on dates, we have to eat in the car.
Which is fine. I'm cool with car dates. But listen, we went to Noodles.
But my car's not big enough for the after car date fun time.
We went to Noodles, and I took off my car. I took off my coat when I went to go get my fork
That's what
because I
she
forgot
said.
my fork shut. And so when I came back, I had my coat off so I could eat. When we got to Myers, I put my coat back on. And then when we left Myers, before we even got outside, I put my coat back on to go back outside. And then I wore it all the way home. Fight me.
And then you took it off as soon as you got in the house.
I did because it's hot. I was hot. I was also wearing jeans. I am now wearing a skirt. My legs are
You're
exposed.
wearing a dress.
Okay, whatever. Technically, there is skirt business going on. My legs are not covered, and I shaved them. They're cold.
But you have socks on.
That's why I'm trying to keep warm. You ever get like under a blanket and you're hot, and then you put one foot out and it keeps you cool? My feet are trying to help regulate the temperature by wearing socks. This is accurate information.
I don't know about that. But anyway.
More wine.
Yeah, apparently you need some.
I do.
You have 1.5 liters.
No, I drank part of it last time.
Which was a week ago?
2
weeks
weeks
ago.
Yeah, because I couldn't drink it last week because Audrina was here.
Yeah, and what did we do that we got home so late?
When?
Oh, it's my parents'
Yeah. I didn't even
33rd
come over
anniversary.
till like
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And that was my bad because I was busy doing things. I was hanging out with a homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I asked you about that.
Yeah, I went over to my friend Jen's house.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, never mind. I did ask you about that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that today. I was like, wait a second. Did we cover her hanging out with people
I don't think you
outside
did.
of the house?
No, I don't think you did.
Anyway.
I do occasionally do things outside of my house. which is very rare. Like I'm either here or at my house, which is life.
Yeah, that's me too. In these
COVID times.
Yeah, in these times of waiting for them to open up the fully legalized online sports betting sites.
I like how that's where you went. Not open up the restaurants so we can go out to dinner. No, it's I want to open up the gambling.
Indiana has legalized restaurants, and I can gamble on my phone in Indiana. I'm just saying. 2 hours, romantic dinner.
No, we're not going for a romantic dinner in
South
Indiana.
Bend, Indiana.
No. I am not driving.
Do you want to go
2
to
hours.
Michigan City? I'll take you to Michigan City.
No.
I know this really nice place in LaPorte.
I'm not going. I call too many people in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm not doing it. They're going to yell at me. They're going to hunt me down and find me.
All the years I drove through Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I think the only place I ever stopped at to eat food was the Speedy Cafe when they finally opened it up.
Well, because Speedy Cafe's the bomb.
But that was the first one I ever ate at. That's what started the addiction.
Their paninis are so good. Anyone listening? Paninis. Speedy Cafe.
I
Marina,
agree.
if you're still there. I don't know if
Yes.
you're still there.
She's there.
You don't know that. It doesn't tell you she's still there.
She did.
She might have run away because we're annoying.
No, we're not.
First of all, I am annoying. I know who I am, and it is annoying. I'm not wrong.
She's there.
I
I
doubt
guarantee
it.
she's
I doubt
there.
I
But
doubt it.
anyway.
We started fighting about shit, and she's skadoodled.
That's fine. She's gonna miss the best part of the show.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
What's the best part?
We talk about the burning fucking mailboxes finally.
Oh, that's right. You did burn your mailboxes down.
I did not burn my
I'm
mailbox.
blaming it on you. Oh, someone else is here.
What's up? The creator of the theme song, Alex Shakow, is in the house too.
We could make a song about him. The theme from MASH guy.
No. It'd be more like the hero of Canton.
That's a good song, though, too.
Yeah, I watched Firefly, Alex,
Yeah, he did. He watched all of it because it made me very happy.
and the Serenity movie.
Yes. No, it's just called Serenity, not The Serenity.
The Serenity movie.
Swear to God, I'm going to punch you.
See, she's here. I told you she was here.
Hey, Marina.
All right, so hold up. Speaking of people who are here, we got an email this week.
Did we? We got another email? Oh, is it the one
Yeah.
you showed me?
It is
Hey.
Jim B.
What's up, Jim B?
Emails beefandlisa@gmail.com.
Feel free to email.
Hold on. Hey Beef, Jim B here. Since you wanted an email, here you go. I like the new intro music. Also, keep doing the rants. So entertaining. Also, I have to side with Lisa that pineapple is indeed good on pizza,
Woo woo.
especially pepperoni and pineapple pizza. Great show. Keep up the good work. Number 1A fan. It's just outright number 1 now.
Yeah,
Jim.
right. Right, because the other one decided to skadoodle on away from. I keep saying skadoodle.
Jim B. No, it doesn't, motherfuck. No, it doesn't.
Loud. Pineapple does go on pizza.
No, it doesn't.
Let's poll the audience. Those of you who are listening, not that button. There you go. Those of you who are listening,
You do send a lot of TikToks.
I do.
I have 15 unwatched TikToks.
Shut up. Marina just sent me 2 of them, and I haven't watched them yet.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking
So, okay,
about.
no.
I said, give me a hell yeah!
Pineapple does go on pizza. Pineapple and ham is a quintessential Hawaiian pizza. It's called Hawaiian. It's not really Hawaiian, but it's delicious.
Created by Canadians.
I don't care. It's delicious. I like it. I am happy for it. I will continue to eat it. If you and I are sharing a pizza, I will acquiesce to your...
We did not get pineapple on the pizza last night.
Alex's girlfriend likes it because she's a heathen.
This is true.
I am also a heathen.
She also... Oh. We're...
Oh, what?
Next week. No, about 2 or 3 days. My Facebook memories are going to have the greatest picture I've ever seen in my entire life.
What?
Alex knows, and I might, maybe,
You should show it to me at least.
maybe
You should.
post it on our Facebook page.
You should show it to me. Know what, Marina? Pineapple does go on pizza.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Yeah,
It doesn't.
I'm going to fight all of you. Swear to God, I'll throw down. You'll catch these hands. You don't call me gross. First of all,
Lisa, you're gross.
I am gross. Second of all, pizza is delicious with pineapple on it. She said, wow.
I'm looking for the picture. I wish I could post pictures in the chat.
You're right. It's okay.
I
I'm
have
okay.
to scroll through so many photos.
Because photos are nice. Don't tell me no. Miranda's telling me no. You can't tell me no. You can't tell me no. You all right? I don't listen to people. I don't do things. Alex doesn't know which picture.
Alex, remember when the Tennessee Titans won that game?
Oh. They're secret in-jokes I'm not a part of. I'm cranky about it.
Yeah, girl. You know what it is.
I want to see Alex in a dress.
I'm trying to find the damn picture.
Okay, this will be exciting. I always find it funny, not funny, but fun when men are in dresses. To be fair, I watch a lot of TikToks of dudes in maid outfits, so it's okay.
I don't even remember what folder I put it in.
Can I get you a maid outfit?
No.
Please?
Not happening.
Will you wear one of my dresses? They have pockets?
No.
Damn it. I tried.
I buy you dresses.
You do buy me dresses.
Must be 10 o'clock.
It is 10 o'clock.
Because I like how you look in dresses.
I do look adorable in dresses.
If I wanted to see myself in a dress, I know I have it on my phone. I'll show it to you after the show.
Okay, cool.
Anyway.
Miranda said my boobs will knock me out before she gets a chance to.
This is true, yeah.
Dude, that's why I don't run. I don't want to give myself a black eye.
Yeah.
You can't.
I don't run because I'm an American. These colors don't run.
Shut up. Fuck you. You're such a twat.
A little bit.
Okay, cool. Just a little around the same channel.
So they're looking for 3 teenagers in a white Chevy pickup truck.
That's who burned down your things?
So there's 2 sets of mailboxes. And of course, they didn't light my mailbox on fire, so I have an excuse not to check my mail.
Well, you know.
They lit the mailboxes on fire for the other portion of the park, which so happens to be the part that my parents live in.
Good job.
So
they're not getting any
actual important shit this family needs is not getting there.
I was gonna say, my parents just got their stimulus check because they get Social Security, so they get the check. Check. So I don't know if your parents. No, they're still working because my parents are super old.
No, my parents are very much so working.
Yeah, so they would have gotten theirs because their taxes in their thing already. All right, cool. They don't have to worry about that because that's a concern.
No, they already got their money and spent.
Okay.
Just like mine.
Mine's partially spent. I had to get tires.
I almost bought one of those Delgato stream boxes today.
You should have.
I should have, but
it wasn't in stock.
It was not in stock, and I did not feel like driving all the way across town.
We could have though.
We still could for $15. It would only cost me $15 plus tax, so it would cost me like $25.
I'll still fucking buy it.
Yeah, I might drag your ass to the other Best Buy tomorrow.
Okay, if we have time.
Because it will also be a button box for iRacing. But anyway.
You and your button box.
So the fire starts because there is a one of those give a book, take a book little library boxes.
Oh, it's got they have like a cute little library.
Had. Past tense.
Had.
Hey, Shaq out real quick. What's the score? I can't watch because I only have one monitor and it happens to be my 50-inch TV.
Yes, and also I said no.
And
I'm kidding.
No, I was watching anyway, and I will say this real quick. I'm not a fan of Cleveland at all. I hate Ohio with all my soul because I'm a Michigan sports fan. Oh, sweet! It's exactly the game I thought it would be. 3-3 starting the third. But if Cleveland does go to the Super Bowl or wins the Super Bowl, it'd be like when the Cubs won the World Series.
Who's Cleveland again? What's their?
The Browns.
Okay.
Did I hate the Chicago Cubs winning the World Series? Yes, I did. But for that one moment, I was like, all is right with the world. Everything's okay. Finally, they did something good. This is a heartwarming sports story.
They're the Browns.
The Browns.
The Browns are going to go to the Super Bowl. This is another analogy of taking a shit.
That's actually I'm going to take the Browns to the Super Bowl is a very common way to announce that you're about ready to go take a dump.
Yes, I know. It's so great. I think that's great.
But then you have the Buffalo Bills.
Oh.
This is the fan base, the Bills Mafia.
Oh, the table people.
Yes, that put themselves through tables.
Well, you gotta hurt yourself a little bit
just because. And they asked Justin Tucker, the starting quarterback for the Buffalo Bills, Would you put yourself through a table if you guys won the Super Bowl? Tables, plural, and set them on fire, too.
Of course on fire. That's the best way to
How
do
the
it.
fuck can anyone hate this guy? Seriously.
Because he missed 2 field goals. in
No,
the
that
first
was
half.
Justin Tucker.
Oh, there's a different guy?
I was talking about Josh Allen.
I
hope
don't-
I said Josh Allen.
I don't know who.
Justin Tucker is probably one of the best kickers I've ever seen in my entire life. But, yeah, he missed.
You said, see?
Yeah.
He said you said Justin. I know.
Oh, fuck. No,
That's-
I meant how do you really. Josh Allen is the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills. I'm sorry, Nate. I'm very, very
See,
sorry, Nate.
This is why I said what I said, because I don't know these things
Josh
that
Allen.
you're talking about. You said a thing.
Josh
and it
Allen
stuck.
is the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
And
Don't know sports.
is endearing himself to his fan base
By going through tables.
by going through tables.
Nothing wrong with that.
Flaming tables.
It's like when they throw octopuses out on the
No,
ice.
this is different. This is
Well, let me
this is a man
pretend.
making himself one of the people.
Can I just let me pretend? Okay.
Okay. You know
Lisa
what the
don't do sports.
you know
so
what the
well.
octopus
Yes, we've
represents.
discussed this.
Do you? They used to throw one octopus on the ice, but when the NHL was 6 teams, 4 teams made the playoffs. The 8 legs of the octopus represented the 8 wins you needed to win the Stanley Cup.
Oh, okay.
Which is why now, when the Red Wings are in the playoffs, they throw 2 octopi on the ice.
Because you need
16 wins because 8 teams from each conference, 16 teams total, so you have to play 4 rounds of 7.
look at you all fancy with your numbers. I'm not.
There are reasons for these things, people.
Listen.
It's not just because we're drunk.
I've been drinking for 46 minutes. You're still on your first drink. I am well into a third of what was left of my wine. I am a lightweight.
I'm aware.
And
Well aware.
I'm feeling it. My face is warm.
So they have to scrape the... Alex said, can you imagine the Zamboni? You have to get the octopus and all of its remnants and all of the goop and everything else off the ice, or it will ruin the Zamboni. It is that finicky.
I saw a TikTok of a dude with a homemade Zamboni. Like doing like he had a little ice rink out in his backyard or whatever.
Yeah.
And he took a cooler, filled it with water,
Yep.
had a towel behind,
Yep.
like with string or whatever, and then he opened the plug on the cooler and just pulled the cooler around like
Yep.
a little. It's so cute. I was like, look at you go.
So all it does is it puts a very thin layer of water on top of the ice to level it out.
Yep, I know.
Yep.
I know how Zambonis work.
I hope you do.
I've been to
You live in Michigan.
I've been to Griffin's games. Thanks.
Good for you. I've been to Griffin's games too.
You want to fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's be like a hockey game. To stop everything.
push you up against the glass.
Yeah. I've been waiting to drop a hockey.
I bet you have.
I've been waiting. There's a longer story.
I need you to
behind
put
this.
buttons for me to push because I need to be able.
If
to
we
push
get
my
the
own buttons.
Delgato Stream Box,
Shut
or
up.
Elgato Stream Box, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Shut up.
Okay, so I told you this was going to happen at some point.
What?
The problem in Tucson.
Oh, good lord. I don't. Okay.
Lisa, you have the floor.
Okay. People listening, I have a history of being on the internet. Okay. I'm gonna tell you the whole story. I'm gonna tell you the whole story because it's funny. It's funny and it's sad in a sense. Let me.
Should almost be a second episode.
This probably should be its own episode. Okay, so listen. There's this guy on the internet. His name is Tommy. I'm not going to give you a last name because he's an idiot. And he doesn't need any more publicity. Not really publicity. He's an asshole. I kindly refer to him as a hobo because he used to live in storage units and on the streets and he shit in Walmart bags. Terrible. But he's been on the internet for a really long time. And I've been a part of an internet message board for a really long time. I want to say like 10, 11 years. And he joined our board at one point because he joined a board that we were associated with or affiliated with at one point. And he came to our message board claiming that the GIFs, the graphic interchange, whatever the fuck they're called, the GIFs that they were posting were hurting his eyes and causing him eye damage. Like he said in his exact words, these were military grade graphics and they were causing eye damage and he was going to sue us all. First of all, if you hit escape, they stop. All gifts stop when you hit escape. And they have for a really long time. And so we laughed at him because it was fucking funny. And we continue to laugh at him. And he claims that, and he has claimed, and he even told me today that people have been after him for the last 50 years. And I'm like, sir, I am 34. No one, and I am not after you. I was a member of this message board before you joined here. At one point, he claimed that, you know, all this stuff about, you know, we were out to get him. And at one point I was like, listen, I tried to understand him with the gift thing. I was like, how are these hurting your face? I don't understand. And I was trying to be really nice, and I was like, I don't get it. And he started calling me names, called me cow, this, that, and the other thing, bitch. Like, started out really plebeian, but I threatened to tell his mom. And then he threatened to put a picture of my daughter up on Craigslist for sale, essentially, for the coitus. And I was not okay. I actually did call the police about that. Bill's touchdown. But
Yes!
But I was like, okay, listen, I'm not gonna be friends with you. Was never nice to him ever again. And he's an asshole. This has been going on for like 10 years. He's been a part of this message board where he continues to tell people that he's going to sue them, that it's gonna be the end of the world. He claims that we're going to be eaten by lizard people and shit out on Mars. Like, it's terrible. He messaged me today on Facebook because I like to post that's from a fake Facebook page in the name of Kevin something or other. I'm not going to say the last name. But I like to post by that, where the post said that we were putting keyloggers on his computer. Like, we didn't say his name. It was like, the Tucson problem, blah, 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 blah. Well, this needs to be looked into. And I liked it because I thought it was fucking funny. Because I know, as well as everyone else on our message board, that everything we say is bullshit, because he keeps posting stuff online about how he's being followed and harassed. And on our private message board, where you have to sign up and log into, and it's none of it's public information. You have to be a member to see the information. He comes and he posts this shit. He posts all this shit. He even posted an insane story once that he admitted to was correct, that when he was 28, he practically hooked up with a 15-year-old girl. And he claims that it wasn't statutory rape because she was emancipated and this, that, and the other thing. And it's like, no.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Yeah, it's not how that works. But so he was like, you'd be jealous. You're just jealous, blah, 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 that I got some hot, young tail, blah, blah. And we're like, no, you're a bad person. And he's never let that down, and we never let him let it down because he refuses to apologize for it. Like, if he would say, hey, looking back, I should have, that was a bad thing to do. I didn't want, I was on drugs, whatever he wanted to say, but he refuses to. He keeps doubling down on it every time anyone mentions it. Don't care.
The girl in the Speedway parking lot earlier today.
Yeah, dude, she's so fucking crazy.
Holy shit.
But he messaged me today because I liked this one post from the guy who Kevin is in the story that we've weaved on our message board. This guy Kevin is the major mob boss for a crime syndicate that runs cocaine through Tucson. Not real. Doesn't happen. We codenamed them Bananas, by the way.
Ooh.
We got bananas coming into Tucson. Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck posts it on a message board, first of all? And he believes every fucking single word of it. I am Kevin's daughter, supposedly, in this scenario. First of all, I've been to rehab a couple times as Kevin's daughter. I run the books. I take care of, the brothels and all of the, money things. So if, we're having payouts, I'm the one doing it, which is great because we have great health benefits in our crime syndicate.
Better. Yeah, I mean, you might as well just run the crime syndicate at this point.
It's so fucking funny. But he thinks this is so real. And we've all, every single one of us at one point or another have told him, we're lying to you. You are a gullible fucking bastard. You believe every word we say, and we think it's fucking funny. He'll post things on Facebook, and then we'll post something about what he's posted on Facebook, hey, I'm going to so-and-so this weekend, and then we'll post this thing this weekend, blah, 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 blah. We have to be there for it. And, he'll go, how did you know? You're following me around. Dude, you posted it in public.
Right.
But he won't let go. And so he threatened today to, I'm going to be sued. I'm going to go to jail. They're going to compel me to talk. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You're wrong. Your reality is false. And it's been going on for so long. He's decrepit. He's 68 or 70 years old. It's not like a dude, someone our age who's lived, this dumbass life. Oh, that's very nice. Look, is he on a pole? Oh, look at Alex. So nice. So
yeah.
Naked. No, I'm kidding. But he's literally gone crazy. He was diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder. He's supposed to be on meds for it. He's on SSI because of it. So he doesn't work. He just bums around, essentially, busking. He plays a saxophone on street corners, and they kick him off street corners, and he's like, he claims that the police are out to get him. But it is these most fascinating, like, how can you be so gullible and so stupid to people who are telling you that we're lying to you?
I mean,
like, he thinks we're not. Like, I don't understand how you can be, like, if someone's telling you, like, hey, yeah, we're just, over and over again, we build up these elaborate things, like, people have called him, talked to him. Like, I'm sure there is some sort of, like, emotional distress that he's getting from this, but he could log out of our message board and never come back. But he refuses to.
He enjoys being a victim.
Well, the thing is that everywhere else he's gone on the internet, every other message board he's ever been to has banned him. Quora, Quora, the question, has banned him. Like, he has been literally banned from every message board he's ever gone to except for ours.
I don't know why you don't.
Like, well, because it's fucking funny. Because we're just a group of, literally, this is a troll message board. We've all fucked with each other. We've all, said horrible things to each other, being trolls, being assholes, because that's what the board is for. And he joined up, and he continues to think that we're, breaking into his computer and keylogging him and screen recording him. But the thing is he doesn't understand. He goes live on YouTube and talks stuff, and then it, like, we have our live, and it goes to, what is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't think anymore. I'm drunk. He's just an idiot.
Yeah.
He's just an idiot.
He sounds like an idiot.
And it's funny, and occasionally I check back in with my message board, and which I did today because he messaged me and I sent them screenshots, and it was funny.
I have the ability.
You have the ability?
On the YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
To put up the picture of Alex.
Alex should agree to do that.
However,
it has to be up to him.
No. I mean, he sent it to me. No, I'm just kidding. Even if he was like, "Dog, put it up."
Well, it's not.
It's gonna take me. It's gonna take me so long.
Oh.
I'm gonna be even further zoned out than when I go have a cigarette or make a drink.
You want to know how you do it? Can I tell you how you do it?
How do I do it?
You email it to the show, and then it's right there on your computer.
It's still going to take me a few minutes.
I need you to not be so ridiculous.
I'm sorry. Maybe next week.
Why can't
Maybe next week. Maybe we'll give people a reason to tune in next week.
Okay, fine. Cliffhanger. You can see Alex in a dress next week.
Oh, I know it was on social. Greatest bet I've ever made in my entire life.
Okay, since we can't see the picture, tell the story. I want to hear about a bet.
So originally, I'm with my buddy Scott, who's gone off the fucking deep end.
Okay.
He's just getting ready. He's walking the plank at this point, and we're bowling at Click Lanes, and it's on a Saturday night, and Titans are playing the Patriots in the playoffs, and we all know how that game ended. Tom Brady, last pass in New England, pick six, touchdown, Titans win.
Woo, Titans win.
Whatever. So Tennessee goes up to play Baltimore
Okay.
the next week. Baltimore is this fucking juggernaut team, and Tennessee is kind of the underdog. Derrick Henry, who's a fucking man amongst boys, even in the NFL. And he's the truth. My boy Corey Davis, everyone else on that team. And Alex and I make a bet.
Ooh, I want to hear it.
I say Tennessee is going to beat Baltimore.
Oh, no.
So we have a bet going. We're talking shit back and forth. I don't remember the whole thing, but I remember that he volunteered. He said, if Tennessee beats Baltimore, I will wear a dress.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, deal.
Oh.
And if
Did you shake on
Tennessee, well, he lives in Indiana.
Oh, okay.
5 hours away from here.
Did you virtual shake on it?
Yes. The deal was if Baltimore won, because they were such huge favorites, I'd have to send him 2 liters of Coke on our work transfer. And if Tennessee won, Alex has to wear a dress.
Oh, yeah.
This is how I found out Alex was seeing his girlfriend. Because I figured he was going to have to go to Torrid or something like that.
He's going to have to go find a dress.
Buy himself a nice dress.
He could have gone and talked to his mom. Hey, Mom, can I borrow a dress real quick?
Well, I mean, this was a little bit of a sexier number.
Oh,
that
yeah,
he
I
wore.
did from what I saw. That was a little revealing.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, Tennessee won.
Yeah, they did.
And me and some of our mutual friends called him out.
Where's the dress, bro?
And it took a couple days.
Of course it
did. But,
it appeared.
He's a man of his word.
Good deal.
And all of a sudden, I open up Facebook one morning, and my buddy Zach has shared a picture of Alex on a pole in a dress
he could have just
with a red
sent
wig.
it to you.
He didn't even send it to me. I found it.
Oh, see, that's even worse. You should have sent it to him, Alex. That's not fair.
I mean, he sent it to me eventually, but the first person I saw put it on the internet was not
Alex.
me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Alex.
Yeah.
It was our mutual friend Stoof.
Well, at least it happened. That's the good part.
It did happen. He's a man of his word. I give him that credit.
That's good.
I mean, he's always been a man of his word. So, that's how I remember how it went. You are more than welcome to email the show, beefandlisa@gmail.com, with your recollections. Or make a response video. If you did send it to me, I don't remember because I found it in my Facebook feed, which means that I downloaded it from Facebook. I do remember opening it and then immediately opening Facebook, seeing it, and immediately messaging you, bet fulfilled.
Good job. Good job.
Or something along those lines. So.
But it's nice that you have men's of their words as your friend.
Yes. No, I do not associate with assholes.
Smart move. Why do you associate with me?
You're not a piece of shit and you're not an asshole.
I disagree on that asshole.
I mean, all right, so there's levels of asshole.
Okay, yeah, I'm not that level of asshole.
I too am an asshole.
Okay.
To quite a few people. I'm an asshole to a lot of my friends. That's why they don't listen to the show.
Oh, buttheads.
I'm unintentionally an asshole to the woman that will wait forever for me.
Well, because she's going to be waiting a really goddamn long time because I'm not letting you go.
Very, very long time.
She's fucking dumb.
But, yeah. But there's levels of asshole, and the asshole level I'm talking about is the kind of people like the problem in Tucson.
Oh, he's far more than a level of asshole than you want to deal with.
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
You're ASMRing right now.
Mm-mm.
I'm drunk.
Shut up. No ASMR. We discussed this earlier before Alex got here. I don't need to send him to that video.
I will send him to that video.
Don't send him to that
video. And he will see why.
It's very inappropriate. Alex does not want to see that video, okay?
Yeah, he might.
No, he doesn't.
That might be his thing.
That's not his thing. Stop it.
Anyway.
Stop it. Don't embarrass me in front of new people.
You know who I haven't seen yet?
Who?
Preston.
Well, that's because he's sad because he couldn't be here.
That's true, but he has no excuse at this point.
Right, like he could have tuned in.
Yes.
He's not
as
doing
far as
anything.
I know, he has no excuse not to be here.
Oh, he has an excuse. He's sleeping.
Or not to be in the chat, watching online with his bros.
Because...
Cuck.
Yes.
Anyway, so, also something else I discovered this week is that the Ring security system
is expensive.
And it's more expensive if you have old, outdated technology. So most people are on.
What's pick six mean?
Interception for a touchdown.
Oh, okay.
So
100 yards.
Wow.
That's why he said wow. He said wow.
He did say wow.
He
wow.
Wow.
So let me think here.
Wow.
3 plus 7 plus I'm guessing 7 more.
My own Wilson impersonation. Wow.
17-3?
Wow.
Is that the score? I should use the Google. I mean,
Wow.
I have a computer running.
You have a phone that you could also do it with.
Yeah, I could do it with a lot of things.
Who's in the game?
Buffalo Bills versus Baltimore Ravens. Yes, sir. Cool. Got my confirmation. So, yeah, this is all happening live.
It's 316.
Well, they got kicked the extra point.
If they get the pat, I mean,
I
that's
said,
for them.
give me a hell
Hell yeah.
You can't say 316 and then not have me play the sound clip.
Shut up. You're such an ass.
Can't wait.
Right.
Anyway. So,
Yes, you have to replace things to do
yeah,
things.
so I got to replace my router. I got to replace my modem. And I didn't. So $100 for a router is not expensive. Really, it's
No.
not. I've had that same router since I moved in, and the girlfriend that gave it to me had it for years before. So I've that router is like 8 or 9 years old. Like, trust me, it's time for me to upgrade. I'm well aware. And then a $90 modem isn't expensive either. But then you got $200 for cameras. And all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, this is $400.
Yeah, but it's for protection.
It's true.
You don't want your house to end up like the mailbox.
This is true.
I've been in that situation.
Yes, you have. That's why you have a slider.
At my parents' house, not at my house.
Parents' house, yeah.
To be fair, though, I have 19 windows at my house.
Yeah, you can very easily jump out of.
No, I can do. Some of
And
those
how many
windows
have
are
you
pretty high.
washed?
None. Shut up. Some of those windows are really high. I can't.
You'll make it.
I know I would, but I don't wanna.
But yeah, no, we like, I didn't realize like those security systems have a subscription fee.
Yeah, certain ones do for sure.
Yeah, but comes with a lot of shit.
Well, yeah.
I just like, I realized something this weekend that
We love a good
I
realization.
I still live in the super poor. The super poor.
Who's blowing up your phone?
I bet it's Alex. Yep, it's Alex.
What up, Alex?
So,
It updated. It's now 3:17.
good job. Damn. So, for the record, Alex is listening to this show while on vacation.
Oh, look at him on vacation. Look at
Yeah.
you. Having a good old time. What are you doing?
He's chilling in a hot tub, drinking some whiskey, watching a football game, listening to this stupid podcast.
With his girlfriend?
I fuck if I know, man.
Oh, is he just on his...
He's living a life. I'll tell you that
Does
much.
he have his own hot tub?
No, he does not have his own.
Where's his hot tub then?
In a cabin.
Oh, he went to a cabin?
Yes, even further away from here.
Oh, look at you in a cabin in the woods with a hot tub. I want to do that. I want to go hot tubbing.
Okay,
I am drunk.
I'm aware.
She's there with him. Is she listening to us too?
God, I hope not.
Hey, Alex, it's girlfriend.
I think her name's Laura. I don't know.
Don't say
Yeah.
names that aren't right.
Yeah, we've already fucked that one up once today. Sorry, Jim. Josh Allen. It's hard to get excited. It's hard not to be excited about Josh Allen.
Justin Tucker.
What's up, Lauren?
Hi, Lauren. Lauren, I'm drinking
Hello,
Arbor
friend.
Mist because it was
You're
cheap,
a lightweight?
and I'm a lightweight. Y'all can have your whiskeys. That's fine. I will. I like wine coolers because they're yummy, and like I can get a 4-pack for $4.49, and that will do me in. Like you can, if I drink all 4 of those in like 3 hours, put me to bed.
Everyone listening to this show knows what I'm drinking. I don't even have to bring it up.
Well, good for. What about new people? What about the people who listen to us in Japan who don't know?
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing I think about this podcast is that we have 8 downloads in Japan and we get 1 download per week in Brussels. We also get 1 in Winnipeg, and we think we know who the fuck you are.
It's okay. Garbage. Let him listen. Let him
But-
listen to our good life.
If it's not the person that we think it is, go Jets, go. So,
She's a lightweight too. Woo! Yay,
yeah,
lightweights.
girl. No, I know where Alex's apartment is, and it was funny. I was down the street from there one time, and he was totally not anywhere fucking close.
Good job. So proud.
So, yeah. One day they'll let fans back at the Indianapolis 500, though, and I'll be at that same shitty-ass fucking hotel right down the street from his house, and we'll have to go to the Ale Emporium and have some drinks.
There's an ale emporium.
I guess they have really good pizza, according to the people I know.
I like pizza.
They were closed by the time I got there.
Will they put pineapple on my pizza?
God, I hope not.
I hope so.
No, let's hope they don't. Let's hope they have some dignity and respect for themselves.
I don't.
Oh, man.
I need a nap.
You do need a nap.
Naps are self-care.
Yeah, we went over this today.
I would like everyone to know that naps are self-care, and self-care is very important.
And you have still not taken a nap since you bitched at me for that.
I didn't bitch at you, first of all. I said come cuddle, and you did.
Came and did something.
Shush. You don't need...
Anyway.
They're listening to us.
If they're on episode 8...
I don't know how many
and
episodes they've listened to.
Haven't figured out what this show's about.
Woo woo.
The show's name is Pillow Talk.
Yeah, we talk.
I believe our description is this show is not safe for life for most of the people that we know.
Yeah, right? Like, I told my parents not to listen to it. I'm sure Marina's gone. She's not listening to us.
Oh, she's been gone.
Yeah, she's been gone.
Unfortunately.
She's so mean.
I know.
I'm going to yell at her
Hopefully
later.
she downloads the podcast.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I feel bad for Jim. He's had to suffer through all this on the road.
Well, hey, at least it gives him... This game just got crazy.
Man.
I want to know how the game
I love that
crazy.
Alex is giving me updates because he knows...
It's
knows.
still 3-17, though.
I'm sure there was a turnover at some point. Someone turned the ball over.
The Ravens have the ball.
Oh, fuck.
But it's 5 seconds left in the third quarter.
Okay.
This whole thing on Google tells me a lot.
It does. But sometimes it's behind.
Do you want to fight?
No.
Okay, good. I don't want to fight either. I'm not good at that.
Oh,
What?
I don't even think I told you this.
What? Tell me.
Earlier this week,
What happened?
I get home from work with my daughter.
Yeah.
It's about 7 o'clock at night.
Which day?
Tuesday.
Okay.
And I walk into the kitchen, and I see the light on. In the freezer. It's been open
Oh, no. How did you know? Was it still open?
all day.
Oh.
So her lunchbox has those little ice packets.
Uh-huh.
So she got the ice packets out, and I heard her shut the freezer door. And she opened the door to the fridge and then shut it to get her lunchbox out.
And it popped open the fridge
And
door.
it popped open
Oh,
the freezer.
Did you lose all your food in your freezer?
Well, I mean, it's still in the freezer, but I should probably throw it out. Our drumsticks are gone.
Were they all melted?
I'm not eating them. I'm not trying to find out.
Oh.
My freezer that was running for 11 hours.
By the way, and bad snap, someone almost got injured. Or might be injured.
Oh, shit. Lamar Jackson might be injured?
I don't know who
damn.
that is.
He's the starting quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, okay.
MVP of the league in 2019.
Oh, he's the guy who does the running.
Does the running and the throwing.
Yeah, because I remember watching the pregame where they said the Ravens do lots of running for their...
Yes, and he does a lot of the running.
I remember.
You paid attention to the TV? You had TikTok open.
I multitask really well, sir. I don't know if you know this or not. Okay, I say that, but I'm talking to my doctor about ADHD meds on Tuesday, not next week, but the week after.
Well, I mean, they do. I mean, just ADHD doesn't mean you can't focus on anything.
No, but I have issues with focusing on the things I should be focusing on.
This is true.
My wrap-up is trash.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
My wrap-up is trash. It's okay.
Yeah.
I still get money, though.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. You should just bang the microphone with her Arbor Mist bottle. Ma'am, I don't think you're going to make it.
I'm going to make it. I'm going to be fine.
I think you're going to take a nap and wake up tomorrow afternoon.
No, I'll be fine.
You might want to, when we end this podcast, you might want to go do the things so you can go to bed.
You don't fight me.
I will fight you.
Mm-mm. Not allowed.
Anyway, so that was cool watching. But then now, because of my anxiety and my obsessive compulsive disorder,
Now you have to
every
check your
day,
freezer?
even this morning,
You
I woke
checked
up
your
late for
freezer?
work. I walked in the fridge and I checked and made sure my fridge and freezer were
You
closed.
walked
And
in
then
the kitchen.
Listen here, ma'am.
I like how I'm the one who's drunk. You've had a drink and a half. I'm the one who's drunk.
I'm the one that's been awake since 7XX this morning.
Listen. You left. I went to sleep for like another hour and a half, and then I got up.
An hour and a half.
So I have an hour and a half more sleep than you do. That's it.
And you were laying in bed when I got home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did because
were.
I was ready to be comfy. I wasn't sleeping.
You were not. No.
Thank you. I did not take a nap. Self-care nap.
Anything coming up this week you want to talk about? Anything that happened to you this week you want to talk about?
My kids are going back to school on the 18th, and I'm very excited.
I said, give me a
I got a
hell
confirmation
yeah.
email from someone at a school that they are going to be open on the 18th, so I'm very excited to send
My
them to
daughter's
school.
school is not open.
Yeah, I know. That's the weirdest thing. Like, I know it's Martin Luther King Day, and they should be closed because most places are closed. But hers is open, or my kids is open. Like, woohoo! Why do you do that?
So your kids go, like, both of our children go to very white school districts. Very, very white school districts.
Accurate.
Like, we're talking 95% plus enrollment white.
So, but my daughter, there's a kid in her online class named Oscar,
Yeah.
and she said she likes him because he's brown.
Aw, I mean,
It's adorable, but she's 8. And I'm like, ma'am, can you not be racist? You don't have, you can't.
hey, you never know. There's nothing wrong with
No,
that.
but saying it like that just makes it sound bad. I like him because he's Mexican.
Oh. Well, I mean, you know.
Well, maybe she said brown. I don't remember.
I'll
Either way.
I will say this. I know some white girls
Yep.
will not date white men.
Yep. I know plenty of them who won't. They're very much in the. They prefer the darker variety, and that's fine. I'm cool with
it's
that.
absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as she keeps it level, and for the right reasons.
Yeah, for the love, not
Doesn't-
for the color.
Doesn't try to misappropriate
Yeah.
herself.
Yeah, no.
you know.
So my kid will never misappropriate herself. My daughter is too much herself. I got her. I keep wanting to call them Pugacorn jammies, but they're Unicorgi jammies. And she corrects me every time I call them. I think Pugacorn is a better word than Unicorgi.
What's a pugacorn and a unicorn?
It's a corgi with a unicorn.
Yeah. Like
So-
the Pusheen that
Yeah.
I have on my bed?
Similar, yeah, but it's
Okay.
like a corgi.
Ah.
And so they're jammies with a corgi on it with a unicorn horn. I couldn't think of that word.
So your daughter is an 8-year-old white girl. Got it.
So fucking accurate. Oh, dude, if she had some Uggs, she likes leggings now. She refuses to wear jeans for the most part.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm like leggings. I'm
I
like,
too once had an 8-year-old white girl daughter.
I'm like, stop it, child. I'm gonna beat you.
It happens.
I love her to pieces. Okay, people listening, I love my child. I love both of my children. Some days I want to yeet them off a cliff. Like, I can't. There are days. And I apologize to my mom yesterday when I was combing her hair because I was like, first of all, I said the turbos have tamed, and I was like, that's not the right word. The tables have turned. I was like, I'm brushing your hair. When I was a kid, I hated having my hair brushed. I had the same sort of like issue my daughter does where like if leaning on something like this for 20 minutes and it'll knot up her whole head.
Yeah.
And like I go to brush my daughter's hair, I barely touch her with a brush and she's screaming. Yeah, but not cool like that. Like ear piercing, shrill.
I've heard your daughter scream, and it scares me.
Yeah, dude, it's not cool. But like I try to, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm like, I try to brush Sophie's hair, and she yells. She's like, you did the same shit. I'm like, I know. That's why I'm apologizing.
Like I messaged you on Wednesday or Thursday night.
Uh huh.
I know why we don't hit our children.
Yep.
I also know why we got hit as children.
Yep. And I'm like, it's so tempting to hit our children, though. She's like, ooh, straight to the moon, Alice. Like, I can't.
One day I'll bust out the wooden spoon. I know it's at my mom's house. I'll take a picture of it next time I go to my parents' house.
We saw something wooden today.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
What did we see wooden?
In my ear.
Oh, yeah. The paddle.
It's good times. But yeah, like it's very tempting to,
Yeah.
it's very. But I get why we don't. I'm not a hitter. Logic works really well for my kids. That's the best part about my kids. I love them to pieces. If I, tell Sophie to breathe and we talk about it, I can usually get her through most shit. But, if it's she misses her best friend. Like, literally, she was taking a shower the other night. She's like, Mom, I have depression, I'm not lying. I'm like, okay. And we were talking about depression a little bit. I'm like, there's multiple ways, people get depression. Sometimes it's environmental. Sometimes it's chemical imbalance in your brain. And she was like, I think it's because I haven't seen Addison in a really long time. She will not shut up about her best friend. And I want to,
I mean, that is a way that it happens, though.
No, it is. But she hasn't seen this girl in like 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
But she's still holding on to it.
Yeah.
And I get it. Like, I understand. It's hard. Maybe I'm just, like, very unempathetic about it. Because, like, people come and go out of my life. And I'm like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm 34.
Yeah.
I do need to. I
You're
try
used
to show.
to it.
I try to show her compassion though. Like we talk about it. I let her cry for a little bit, but I'm like,
Yeah.
you can't continue to cry about it every single time.
Yeah.
It has gotten better though. Like her crying jags do get shorter.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's also because I've learned to change the subject, and
Your daughter is also a little bit dramatic.
Oh.
Like mine is too, but yours is.
My daughter's a Leo. They are always dramatic.
Here we go with the signs.
Shut
again.
up. First of all, I'm gonna fight you. You're a Sagittarius.
I know I am.
Okay, just making sure you know. Do you know what I am?
And you know what every Sagittarius thing says?
What?
Good at the sex.
They're not wrong. I'm telling you.
Just pointing that out.
I'm telling you, they're not wrong.
Anyway.
Do you know what my sign is?
Gemini or something like that. Yeah.
Very accurate.
Yeah.
You're like, I do not condone your astrological beliefs, ma'am. Stop it.
Oh.
Oh, what? What are we owing?
Relevant.
Oh, it's magic.
Relevant to the show, our sound bites,
Our sound bites.
our current listening audience.
If he's still there.
I'm outside throwing away some trash out of one of our work vehicles yesterday. Another driver is throwing away some trash out of a work vehicle yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And a third driver is gets done backing up his truck and is walking inside. He sees the two of us standing around the trash can, and he shouts,
Garbage day!
Yeah. It's the
and so I hold up the fingers,
What, did some?
the finger, like pointing a gun. And he goes, "Oh my God, you know that movie?"
What
No.
movie is that?
I don't know the movie. I just know the clip. And I feel bad for anyone that doesn't know the clip. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know the movie. I'm hoping to get some help here in just a second.
Hold on.
But it's probably not going to come. You know what else isn't going to come?
Me.
That's the clip.
Oh, he shot him.
Yeah, he shot him.
He did. Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Silent Night, Deadly Night? Okay.
That's what it says.
Fuck if I know. I just know that.
Oh, Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2.
Oh, damn. I just know I had to make that a clip for the show a long time ago on the Beef Show. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
Silent Night, Deadly Night was one of the most controversial films of the 1980s due to its advertising campaign, particularly its posters and TV spots that made significant emphasis on the killer being dressed as Santa Claus.
Ooh, nice.
But Garbage Day is from Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. We should watch both of them.
I don't know.
Come on, it'd be good.
You also want me to watch Pitch Perfect and Pitch Perfect 2.
You don't have to watch those. Those are girly movies. I haven't seen Pitch Perfect 3 yet, but I really want to watch it.
Of course
You
do.
should watch Pitch Black. That's a good movie.
I don't know about Pitch
It's
Black.
got Vin Diesel in it.
Oh, so does all the Fast and Furious movies.
I know, but what about, have you seen The Chronicles of Riddick?
I watched Theo Riddick play for the Detroit Lions for quite a
I
while.
hate you. No, we're going to watch all of the Chronicles of Riddick movies. That includes Pitch Black. I'm so excited now.
I have to watch Endgame first. I have to see how it ends.
You're killing me, Smalls.
You'll live.
No, I won't. I don't think you understand. Should we wrap it up so I can finish? I'm going to go finish my wine.
I mean, you can finish your wine. That's fine.
My face is warm. You're, what?
I want to rant.
Didn't rant.
But I promised myself when I did this show I wouldn't rant about work
or
things that happen at work.
Well, what you could do is you could give yourself a 10-minute rant window.
No.
But change the names.
I can't.
Okay.
It's not names. It's generalizations of groups of people.
Oh. Is it the ones we've been talking about all week who have eaten Maria's more than you have?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, it has nothing to do with the rich kids. The rich kids are fine. The rich kids bust their ass.
Okay.
I'm gaining weight because the rich kids keep jumping in, taking all my work, and it's like, fuck, man, they're gonna be gone next week, back to college, and it's like, shit, I gotta fucking start stacking these trucks again.
You got a message.
I know I got a message.
Check it. If my anxiety goes higher.
I got a photo sent to me.
Ooh.
Also, it looks like Australia's still beating India in cricket.
Oh, good Lord. You and your cricket.
India's test tour of cricket. Or test tour of Australia in cricket.
Oh, the Ravens have the ball.
That's a sexy picture, Alex.
What is it?
God damn.
Let me see. Can I see?
Hold on.
Is it appropriate? Is it inappropriate? I would like it.
No, it's not inappropriate.
Damn.
Men's topless pictures are not inappropriate. It is sexy, though. That's a sexy-ass bearded man.
Okay.
Does
Alex have a TikTok?
No, he doesn't. I don't think he has a TikTok.
Lame.
TikTok is not Alex's game.
Okay, it's my game.
It is your game.
My phone is at 5% now. I can tell because it went into dark mode.
Ooh, you should plug it in.
It's over there.
What are you going to do for the 30 minutes while it has to charge? So I'm going to be playing. I'm going to watch the end of this game and then play MLB The Show until you wake up from your nap.
No. You're gonna come wake me up.
I mean, you still have to sleep.
Well, eventually, yeah.
Anyway.
It's only 10:45. We got plans.
The things that I'm passionate about
Yes.
right now, I can't rant about.
That's terrible for you.
And I could come up with a rant about how the Michigan Gaming Control Board is taking too fucking long to get the online sports books running.
Stop being a gambler then.
I can't even start. They won't let me.
That's the best part.
I want to. I'm honestly thinking.
No,
you're gonna call me at 10 o'clock
Nope.
one night, and I'm gonna be like on my way back home from
Nope.
Indiana. I had to place some bets on the Super Bowl.
No, you can't do that. It's not allowed.
It is allowed
Nope.
if I say it's allowed.
No, you can't do that. Nope.
Like the other rants I have planned though, like that the Michigan Gambling Control Board.
Uh-huh.
My 1099-G because I was laid off for 8 weeks, but Michigan didn't give me a proper form for it,
Oh no.
which sucks. Like the other things, like I have feelings, I have opinions.
Feelings.
I'm
Let's talk
just
about your feelings.
Not just my feelings are I probably should take a shit at some point later tonight after the amazing cracked chicken you made for me today.
That was good.
We have consumed almost all of the cracked chicken.
It was really good. If you don't know what cracked chicken is, you should look it up. It's really good. It's got
It is not real cracked like the
Cream
lady that
cheese?
was at the Speedway gas station today.
no. It's got cream cheese and ranch dressing, seasoning, and chicken and green onions and cheese and a little bit of bacon bits. And it's so good.
And I'm fat again because of it.
Well, I'm gonna cook for you sometimes.
But
My
Lord.
dress is so soft.
It is soft.
How you know you haven't felt me?
I've felt you in it before.
Damn
Boom.
it.
But no, I mean the things that kind of piss me off, I'm not as passionate about right now. I'm not.
Why?
And so here's the thing, it has nothing to do with my coworkers, it has nothing to do with the company that I work for. It has to do with things that are happening in this world that are just really pissing me off right now.
Oh, is it about the same stuff that happened 10 days ago?
I'd have to go back and think about shit that no.
Today's
a
the
little
16th,
bit.
10 days ago.
A little bit, but not really.
Was
Like
the
a lot
6th.
of those people are the same people involved in this part of it.
Okay.
But I can't talk about it.
Okay.
In part for privacy reasons.
Makes sense.
In in part because
You don't want to alienate.
word's going to get out and people are going to not be happy with me, and I'm going to have to legit fight people.
I'll fight people.
I'm going to have to legit fight people at work.
Can
and I don't want to
watch?
do that. No,
Oh.
because it won't end well for me.
Oh, can it be mud wrestling?
No, it's not going to be mud wrestling.
You never let me have fun.
No, I don't. You'll live.
We could do Jello wrestling.
No.
Wet spaghetti wrestling.
No.
That makes me think of Patch Adams. Have you
Speaking
seen Patch
of
Adams?
what? I probably have.
With William.
Robin Williams?
That's it.
I probably have. I just don't remember it.
I don't.
Speaking of
what?
what?
What? Yeah.
That poor woman in the Lego aisle at Meijer.
No, good lord. Okay, so we're standing there looking at Legos, right? We went to Meijer. We were looking at Legos because I wanted to get a set of Legos. I really thought about getting a set of Legos.
Bought puzzles instead.
I bought puzzles, and that was beside the point. So we're standing there, and suddenly I'm standing there, and I hear. And don't die. I hear the wettest fart come out of this man's ass, and he walks the fuck away. I'm like, you're leaving me in this stink? And I skedoodle on behind him. I'm like, damn. And he kept walking, like he went 3 aisles down and went away. Like he's like, I'm leaving. Fuck this, I'm out. And
I
I'm like,
didn't say 2 fucking words.
you
either.
did. You just like, and I'm like, I stop and I look at the puzzles at the end of the aisle, which aren't in the aisle. They're like on the end cap area. I'm looking at puzzles, and I finally walk past a couple people and walk over to him. He's like, I didn't think it'd be so loud. Just
I didn't.
fucking foghorn and shit coming out of this man's ass. Like the loudest. Like you can have a fart, like it's fine. But it was one of those like drawn out farts. Like, why? Are you okay? Do you need to go check your pants?
It was a fart that had to be timed.
God, it was loud. Like we are in the store, hear it over people. Like you can fart and get away with it. Like it's fine. Like most people but this was like, this isn't your bathroom, sir. What are you doing?
This lady will describe to her therapist
The sound she heard
the
picking out
beginning,
Legos.
middle, and end of that fart and the different traumas it caused her.
It's good times. Good times. Holy shit. I can't go to Myers with you anymore. We're going to have to go to a different Myers.
We can't. We tried doing that before. I didn't like it.
We'll go to my Myers.
No, your Myers is even worse.
My Myers is awesome. I like how people have specific Myers that they like going to. Like you pick, like you start going to a Myers and you're like, this is my Myers now. I'm not going to other Myers. And like when I go to other Myers, it throws me off because I'm like, this is not the right layout.
Yeah.
I don't know where things are.
Yeah,
Like they're all the same store. Why can't they have the same layout?
I agree.
Excuse me.
Oh,
I've had a lot of wine.
yeah. You need to go lay down.
No.
You're hiccuping. I'm about to hiccup from
No.
laughing so hard.
Ow.
Oh,
We didn't
Lordy.
even have dessert.
I'm gonna eat dessert still.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. And no, that's not even a gross thing. Like I have a kitchen sink brownie. 2 of them, in fact, that I'm gonna eat.
You have a bucket full.
At least I have a bucket full of kitchen sink brownie. I'm gonna fucking eat tonight.
I have Danishes.
But we're huge in Belgium.
Oh yay! These hiccups hurt.
Oh. I think this is about time to end the show. Catch all of our updates, maybe even possibly a picture of Alex and address. Facebook.com/beefandlisa. If you have any comments about the show, email us beefandlisa@facebook.com. If you want to give us money.
Stop, drunk ass. Email us at beefandlisa@gmail.com.
beefandlisa@gmail.com.
Thank you. At least one of us not drunk.
At least you're paying attention still.
Thank you.
More than you are the rest of the day.
First of all,
Yeah.
I was paying attention.
How many windows have you cleaned?
Fight me. I was paying attention to your thing about Lamar, who runs a lot.
Josh Allen.
You said Justin Tucker. See, I was paying attention.
Yeah, good for you.
I'm smart.
Follow Lisa on TikTok. It'll make her happy.
It
at
will.
HHR Lisa. Follow me on Instagram. Maybe I'll start posting some shit at beefandgr. If you want to give us money, patreon.com/beefandlisa. Maybe I'll buy a Gato Stream Deck.
Button box.
button box, so I can use it mostly for iRacing and maybe a little bit for this spectacular disaster of a podcast.
Yes, spectacular disaster.
Maybe that'll be the episode title next week.
I just like that. That should be like our Pillow Talk with Beef and Lisa, a spectacular disaster.
Maybe that should just be the name of the damn show.
No, I like Pillow Talk. We've already got it everywhere. We can't. We can't spectacular
Apparently, there's like
disaster it up now.
18,000 Pillow Talk podcasts, and then if you go into YouTube, you get the Lil Dicky song.
What's Little Dicky?
Do you fuck with the war?
I don't know what that is.
Do you fuck with the war?
I don't know.
I'll play it for you in a minute.
Okay, cool.
Other than that, everyone have a good, safe week. We will see you next time. Preston,
Peace.
take care. We'll reschedule him at some point. Have a good night.
Bye.
Garbage Day!